everyone, Wendy here at the Denver Museum of Miniatures, Dolls, and Toys, and today I am in our craft supply closet because I am going to show you how to make a little mid-century bathing cap. See, these aren't very popular anymore, but it used to be that everyone covered their hair when they went swimming, but we're going to make it out of a dish glove. So this is a great way to use something that might have met the end of its other useful life, and who doesn't like a little bit of vintage flair? So here we go. So to make this, you're going to need a rubber dish glove. You can use one that you've used before, or if you want it really pristine, you can go get a new one. They do sell them at places like the dollar store or the grocery store, so they're pretty easy to come by. And the first thing I'm going to say is, just to make it a little easier to work with, let's cut off all the fingers, and that way you can figure out what size you want to make and also have just a little easier to work with. So here we go. I cut it much longer than I need to. So as you can see, there's kind of two different ways you can do this, or probably even more. This one's much more straight across, and this one's got the little peak. And you're going to want the textured part to be in the middle. All right, so you can see these are all kind of about the size or width of my thumb. They're not exact. If you want something really exact, you could definitely do that. And while you'd think maybe you would cut it this way, like this, cut up the sides, it's actually easier to fold it this way. So we've got texture, texture, and then this is the side of our beanie here. So that way we're going to cut in, and we can really get that nice long strap to work with, because we can always trim it later, but it'll be hard to, it's hard to put things back together when we're talking a rubber glove. All right, 2 quick cuts. As you can see, look at that. Now, you could leave these long. There was a tradition where they would be tied under the chin. As you can see, this one has a little jewelry finding ring put on there. It's just put through and then glued. And mine's a little wide down here. Just cut that piece off. There you have it. If you want to put that jewelry finding on, I've got a little ring here. Mine's a little bit bigger. I'm just running short on supplies these days. And you would just thread it through. And I always like to glue with a little more space and then trim later. And then you would glue it right there. And you might have to add something like a clip or a paper clip to let that set. And I think you could use tacky glue. If that's not sticking, you could use crazy glue or something like that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on making a bathing cap, and I can't wait to see how yours turn out.